Hi everyone, Shelly here. I'm going to do a video on eyeshadow backgrounds and figured I'd start off by showing you a few of my favorite pieces. Sorry if the camera angle's a bit off here. It's hard to look at both the camera and the picture. So this picture was by Kristen Fry. And on this one, I did 3 different colors. So I started out with a yellow base and then went over that with a pinkish red and then the blue to kind of make it look like confetti, popcorny colors. This one was a picture by Chromatomes, and this one was fun because this was my first sunset that I did. So as you can see, I did multiple colors. So you've got your blue, you've got your yellow for the sun, the pink and the purple. And then I also did 2 different colors of brown for the mud. And then this one is a picture from Fairy Trimmings by Nissa Claire. And this one is fun because it shows that you don't have to always do the whole background. You can just do certain areas to highlight. So that one I just did the corners. And again, it looks like 3 colors. So yellowish gold, more of a deep pink, and then probably a blue on top of that. And then I've got a couple of pictures that I'm going to work on for eyeshadows. So again, another one for Kristen. And I also have one from Rachel Gillum, and he's just a cute little guy, so he needs a cute background. Some of the supplies that I use, I always start off with a Krylon workable fixative, and I got this at Walmart. It just, if you spray that on your picture beforehand, it helps the eyeshadow adhere a little better, but it also, if you go light enough, you can also rub out if you make a mistake. And then I spray this on again afterwards, and that just helps everything stay adhered to the paper so it doesn't smudge. I've got a couple different palettes of eyeshadow. So this one was my favorite when I first started out over a year ago. Of course, LA Colors doesn't make these anymore. The new stuff, I don't like it as well. And I'm kind of bummed because I loved the yellow in this one, and I haven't been able to find a very good yellow. But I did find this set on Amazon. So as you can see, there's lots of colors there to play with. So those are always fun. And they've got like 5 or 6 different sets from this company. All you have to do is search for eyeshadow palettes. And then these are just eyeshadow applicators. So these were a set of 80, again, Amazon. And they just what I found that works the best. So let's get started. On this one, I'm going to start out with a yellow base. So I just get some of my eyeshadow, and I found the technique that I like the best is basically it's just dotting the eyeshadow on. Some people would call it more like a popcorn look, because you're getting it kind of close together. And that I'm doing that because the yellow is going to be my base layer. And I like to leave a little bit of white to show through, just because I think that adds some depth to the picture as well. So let me work on that part of the background, and I'll be back to show you the next color. Alright, so I have all of the yellow done. And so I'm going to grab my next color, and I think I'm going to go with a green. think I'm going to go with this one. So then what I do is I just start going over the top of the yellow, dotting that. And you don't want to do it too heavy because you want your yellow to show through as well. That's what gives it the cool texture. Okay, I'm going to work on that some more, and I'll be back once I've got that color done. I just wanted to tell you too, with this eyeshadow, it does leave a little bit more of clumps. So you can leave it like that, or you can blend it out a little bit more with your eyeshadow brush applicator. Or I do have like a blush brush that I use, and you can just lightly tap over that, and that'll break it up and spread it in a little bit too. And then if you lightly blow, then you've got just the blended. So you can leave it either way. I tend to blend it in a little bit just because I don't like the big globs. So there we have all the green on. And like I said, I'm just going to take my little brush and kind of smooth out some of those big green clumps. And then you want to blow the excess off so you can see where you're at. And there you have that finished picture. And you spray it. And just a light layer. And then Mr. Bloop over here, I think we're going to highlight him with, I'm not sure yet. I think some purple. So yeah, just pick a spot and start. And you know, you can do some other techniques too. On some of the pictures I've done like long strokes, but it depends on the picture on if you want to do that. So I can just go back over and cover that up. And you want to be careful along the edges. I try to get like the edge of the applicator just to get that up to the edge of the drawing, but without getting eyeshadow on it. Okay, so to finish this one off, I wanted it to look like the ice cream was melting, so I just did a little bit of green around the green, a little bit of yellow and pink around that one, and then a little bit of blue around bloop. So that one is done as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.